What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. So look, I went live about this topic, but I'm going to do a regular video. I'm not going to edit it or nothing. I'm just going to give it to y'all straight, raw, unfiltered, uncut. Like, Wayne is getting slaughtered. Lil Wayne is getting slaughtered for the album he just dropped, The Carter 6. People are calling it terrible. People making fun of it. People, like, I heard that, what's that Elephant song? What the hell is that song? I heard that the beat is horrible. He sound weird as hell. He been trying to get into a pocket on the song. That shit, I'm telling y'all, that was a Gullah Gullah Island beat. I'm looking like, where the hell is Binya? Where the hell is Binya at with this goddamn what that elephant song? The elephant, talking about the gun go, rrr. What gun make an elephant goddamn sound? Wayne, what, fam? And again, I haven't heard the whole album. I only heard bits and pieces, certain songs and all of that. But I didn't even care to listen to the album. And I'm not shocked that people hate the album. I'm not shocked that it's not good. Because let's be for real, we got to tell the truth about Wayne. Let's be for real. Wayne has not grown as an artist at all. At all. He has not in years. He's still a punchline rapper at 40-some years old. He still ain't got nothing to talk about. He should have everything to talk about with everything he's been through with the labels and Young Thug trying to get him off and all type of stuff he done been through. You feel me? And his raccoon behavior. He needs to address that. He's a hard shoe raccoon. I'm talking about he is a step and fetch it. He's a butter biscuit eating Sambo. He's a bootlicker. I'm talking about he's a yes-a boss. Hopping Bob ass black dude. His shit is ridiculous. Like, I'm for real, I don't got no respect for Wayne as a person. Like, I don't. The way he kowtows and act like racism doesn't exist. Pardon me, pardon me if I didn't know. I thought because I have fans of different ethnicities, when I look into the crowd, I see fans of, they have white fans and black fans and people of Asian fans. Pardon me, I thought racism was over and I thought it was done. I thought it was over. Boy, who the fuck you think, who you think you talking to? Do you think I'm going, what? Only your diehard fans believe that coming out your mouth. A lot of his diehard fans be killing me. Y'all got to understand, Wayne living his own world. He don't pay attention to nothing. You got to understand. No, we don't know. His ass be knowing what's going on. He always act like he don't know what's going on. But when he thought Kendrick Lamar was dissing him, he sure was doing a lot of tweeting and a lot of talking. How he know about that? For somebody that don't pay attention to nothing, he know when somebody trying to diss him somehow, some way. Yeah, okay, right? So all his fans, you got to understand, Wayne don't pay attention to stuff. That's what Toya was doing too. Y'all know how Toya be talking. Baby, yeah, Wayne be in his own world. He the baby boy. He be in his own world. He don't know. Sorry about my terrible New Orleans accent. But she making excuses for everything Wayne be doing. All that shucking and jiving Wayne be doing is ridiculous. So because he do all that shucking and jiving, because he done disrespected Emmett Till and beat that vagina up like Emmett Till, and I don't even know if he apologized for that line. He did all of that he willing to throw black folks under the bus all the time, telling black folks don't put him with that Black Lives Matter stuff. His life matter to his bitches. And he a gang member. That's what matters to him, pulling out a red flag, perpetuating negative stereotypes of black folks in an interview because he gets mad because people call him out about his anti-black, about standing with anti-black racism like Wayne does. You feel me? All that stuff he done over the years, good. His ass need to be getting dragged through the mud and told he trash and garbage because he has not grown as an artist at all. And I'm jumping all around on this topic. But Wayne is an embarrassment, for real. And so he getting told the real. Because even before Wayne was on this before I really was going in on him being a bootlicker, I noticed he has not matured as an artist. Seriously. All the other artists I like, my favorite artist, you saw maturation in Jay-Z. You see it in Tip, which is why I've always, and Tip will rap about street stuff and trap music and all of that. But Tip has always had introspective music. on his albums. He always had things to reflect on what's going on in a time in his life. Going to jail, making the wrong decisions, losing his best friend for Lon. All of the things that happened to him. Still, even all the way dating back to Still Ain't Forgave Myself. Getting a woman pregnant while he already had a woman. You know what I'm saying? And all of that stuff, and going down the wrong road, having his mama going crazy, doing all type. Like, he's talked about these things in his music. This was the Carter 6 should have been Wayne's 444. Not saying he got to be on like he got to rap like Jay-Z or something, but he don't be talking about nothing but like just punchlines, punchlines, punchlines. And that gets boring. It gets repetitive. You don't grow as an artist. He gets stagnant. I'm tired of you talking about I suck a pussy, fuck a pussy, leave it there. How many girls you didn't hit this day? You got money and you this shit. Get the fuck out of my toilet. And you way above everybody else in the rap game. You the best rapper alive, and long hair don't care. And you eat that vagina, you eat that panty pie. Like, come on, man. Like, you 40 years old. Talk about something else. Like, all this stuff that's happening in your life, and he still ain't talking about nothing. So when you see a lack of maturation in an artist, and honestly, what's crazy is that's something that a lot of the Young Money artists suffer from, for real. Drake used to be way more introspective, had way more substance to his music when he first came out on Room for Improvement, that mixtape. What's the one? Was it Comeback Season? Was the name of the mixtape? Room for Improvement, Comeback Season, all of that. Them type of mixtapes. He was in the early music. He was way more reflective and way more substance. As he got older, he just started to get more like his subject matter started to get more immature. And Wayne has had some songs back from Georgia Bush and stuff like that back then. So it's odd to see him say racism like he thought racism ended when you had songs like Georgia Bush calling out what happened to the people in your hometown in New Orleans, Louisiana, right? But now he want to act like racism don't exist because he has a different fan base than he had back then. When he had Georgia Bush, he didn't have that rock star, this big, huge white fan base like that. You know? When he started getting them tattooed, them piercings under here, under there, everywhere in his eye and all of that and everything, he's trying to be a rock star. When he started gaining that rock crowd and the gothic crowd and all that type of people, that's when he tried to act like racism didn't exist because he didn't want to offend a lot of his white fans. And the ones who happened to be anti-black, he didn't want to offend them. It's so funny. Wayne don't want to offend them ever, but he has no problem. He has no problem offending black people. He has no problem offending us with how he talks about our ancestors beat that vagina up like Emmett Till, and he don't give a fuck about when he don't give a fuck about it when he says it. He don't think he should apologize for denigrating our ancestors like that, but he sure won't. He'll walk in line for them and be a good old boy for them anti-black racists. He'll stay in line and won't waver from staying in line when it come to them. How ironic, Wayne. But yeah, his feet need to be held to the fire for that trash, for trash music he putting out, and for not growing as an artist, for being stagnant like that, rapping about the same stuff he was rapping about when he was 28, 27, 26, and it doesn't deviate. I'm not saying your whole album got to be 444. Your whole album don't got to be introspective. Your whole album don't got to be deep and full of just everything. Every song don't got to be substance with a whole bunch of substance. But give us some. Give us some. He's still talking about eating that panty pie. Like, come on, man. Like, this is getting ridiculous. So Wayne as an artist his creativity is stagnant. You know, I don't know if he's still doing too many drugs, sipping too much lean. And this is who y'all was advocating for. I know some of y'all gonna say, what does his old records have to do with him performing at the Super Bowl? True enough. I'll give you that, but Wayne still is not a good performer. He's not. And so yeah, I don't have no sympathy for Wayne or no empathy for him for his album getting trashed. Because Wayne does not care about black people. He doesn't give a fuck about black folks at all. Wayne, one of them folks, if he was a house N-word, the moment the other field slaves, they tried to, the slaves in the field, they try to run away, Wayne gonna tell. Because he gonna tell on them. Because he got it good in the big house. How dare y'all Negroes complain and whine I thought racism was over because I was in the house and I get to eat alongside the master. I don't get to eat alongside him. He give me his leftovers. So I thought I thought everything was okay. I thought we was free. I thought it wasn't no problem. What y'all, you want to go ahead and you want to go and buck the system? How you gonna buck the system? You want to lead the plantation? What? What you mean? Oh no, man, I gotta tell Massa now. Massa ain't gonna like this now. Y'all gotta stay in line, be good old black folk, good peoples. These people is good peoples in this house. They beat us from time to time, but hey, shoot, we need to just be better as black folks and not be N-words. That's what we need to do. That's Wayne right there. Wayne, that type of dude. So because I know he stole black people under the bus all the time and sell us out all the time, I don't give a fuck about people going at Wayne. I don't give a damn about Wayne getting clowned. I don't give a rat's ass. You feel me? So Wayne can get dragged like a mug. You will hear a rat piss on cotton over here on this channel. Matter of fact, you hear me laughing and cackling at it. Because Wayne don't care about black folks. And honestly, y'all, genuinely, Wayne has not grown as an artist. And it's not hard to tell that he's stagnant. And he's been stuck in one place as an artist for a very, very long time. So, rightfully so, he should be called out if he's making trash music. The beat selection is garbage. He still ain't talking about a goddamn thing. What did Smokey say when he seen Rita when she say, "What's up, Smokey?" And he said, "Not a damn thing." That's what I'm saying with Wayne. What's up with Wayne Carter 6? Not a damn thing over here. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace.